I'm so out of shape.
Hi, welcome to Pilates with Judy. We're outside today. We're trying to kind of work with the whole social distancing. Right now it's July 21st, 2020, and we're trying to kind of be a little bit spaced. But it really is nice out here because you've got that gentle breeze taking your breath and the particles from your mouth away. So we're not indoors, so it's a little bit easier to do this. So tonight I have two of my regular Pilates students who I super love. I haven't seen them for like a whole while. Constance and Kay, and we're going to do intermediate advanced Pilates, and that means anybody who is just starting, going from beginner to intermediate, you can do this class because I'm going to help you with a little bit of modifications, but we're not going to take a lot of time for teaching. That's a different video, so look up those kind of videos like protect your head and neck and that sort of thing, because we want to have a workout that we can repeat, that we can know, and we can get to know the workout well, and you do it better and better each time. So I hope this can become that workout for you. Let's begin. Let's start with our posture, and we're going to really take care of our seat and our quads, and guess what, we're going to do our hamstrings, and we're going to squat. So I'm going to do a little bit of an angle for you. Here's our Pilates squat. We take our hands up in a lovely little ballet circle here with the shoulders down and the chest lifted. We get our feet planted, spread out comfortably, and just put weight into the quads, into the seat. Now we're going to start to feel a little burning sensation. I like to call this sitting in our imaginary chair. Okay, so as you're sitting here, you start to feel a little burning sensation, and that's good. Another way I use this is whenever I'm traveling, or when I have been standing for too long and waiting in line, stuff like that, I'll squat and go on one foot, and it's hardly noticeable, so you can really activate those muscles. Find ways to activate your muscles. Find ways to keep your muscles, because that's very important, especially over 40 and 50. All right, so if you're starting to burn, we're going to take some slow down and ups. We're going to go all the way down on the breath in. Let's come down nice and slow. Now we're going to come onto the soles of the feet. We're feeling it. We should be able to relax here. If it hurts your knees, don't do it. You can use your hands to help you get down here. We're going to go up and down slow. Inhale. Exhale, back to the chair. Don't go all the way up. Keep the intensity, and slow on the down. And exhale, back to the chair. Try to stay as deep as you can, okay? And down, because I want you to feel burnt. I really do. It's really good for you, these major muscle groups. Use your breath. Either way, you can breathe out on the up or the down. Feel the burn. Stay in the squat. If it's super hard for you, go ahead and stand up. Next time you do the video, then you'll be able to do more consecutive slow squats, staying in the chair. Okay, you squatted, come back to the chair. Let's do one more. Then we're going to head on to one foot at a time. Lower and lift. Okay, stay squatted, pick up a leg. Now we're going to balance in that squatted leg. This is the one. Breathe. Long breaths. Reach the hands out like you're on a tightrope. Feel the burn. Okay, stay with it. If you need to stand up, go ahead, but come back to it. Next time you do this video, you'll be able to stay in the squat on 1 foot longer. We're going to stay here and breathe. This is the one I do quietly when I'm waiting in line, especially if I have a big coat on. You can't really tell. Of course, I don't stick my arms and legs out. I just go up and down on 1 foot and activate the quads. Take a breath. Good job. You're hanging in there. I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is going to make your body so much stronger. You really need to keep activating these muscles. Take a breath. Let's sit in the chair and switch. Now we're going to be a little longer on this side because we didn't quite have the intensity of staying in that position of squatted on the other leg while we did the slow up and downs. So we're going to feel it for a while. Take note, if you start to feel comfortable, then you want to go a little deeper with it because you want to feel it the whole time, right? Helping muscles to stay strong and to grow takes a little bit of pain. So no pain, no gain, right? We want to feel it on this one. Take a breath. Where do you feel it? I really feel it in the quads, my calf. Woohoo! Keep breathing. Let's see if we can stay. Are you burning yet? I am. Take a breath. Back to the chair, stand up tall. Great job. Those are hard. Next time you do this video, you're going to be able to do even better. And practice what I said on the off days. Practice those 1-foot squats. All right, let's head to the back of the mat. Let me just fix this. It's a little too low. Sorry about that. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, I can't really edit these. There we go. All right. We're going to head to the back of our mat, and we're going to do our standing spine roll, and we're going to come down into our plank. Take a breath in, and we're going to nod the head, peel forward, and meet me here, hanging forward. All right. Sorry, I had to cut my head up there for a minute. We're hanging forward. Our feet are only a couple inches apart. Our belly is relaxed, and we're going to take some time here. Really release many parts of the body on this beautiful stretch. Hanging, inhale. Feel your chest cavity expand into your ribs. We exhale and release more, especially through the head and neck. Really great care. I can see your head is completely released almost. Practicing the release here. Letting go, letting go, letting go. Some more. Feel the shoulder blades falling off your body. Good. Feel your head hanging and dangling. All right, we're going to slowly walk forward into your plank that you can do right now. The beginning plank, you're going to be on your knees like this with your seat down, okay? Otherwise, remember this one, Kay? You can start here. Keep your seat down. Don't let your butt come up. Otherwise, we're going to hold a full plank, and we're going to feel some burn by bending the elbows. Now, noticing, just like when we did the squats, when we bend the elbow in the plank, we're going to feel a lot more muscle work. We're not locking it right up into the bones, right? We're going to feel more activation through the arms, and that's a good thing. So we want to hold this, feel some burn there. Now we're going to add, we're going to come down into our push-ups, nice and slow, constant. Inhale down, exhale up. You can do push-ups too, okay? In the modified position, exhale. Inhale down, exhale. So really now, we're super activating the upper body. Those nice squats did similar things to what we're doing with the upper body. We're moving slow. We're activating the major joints, shoulders. And we're moving through these muscles. Okay? If it's too much, take a shell stretch. Otherwise, stay with me. All right, let's see if we can do one more. All right, I'm going to go into a shell stretch. If you want to take some time and add a few, you go right ahead. It's your class. So if you want to add something to it, I have plenty of students, including Constance, who she'll just do a few extra because she can. All right, so we're going to breathe here. Make sure your lats are lengthened. We're going to exhale. We're going to lengthen. We're going to feel the release. Now let's move on to the tummy. Everyone lay down on your belly, and we're going to fire up that back. So first we needed to stretch it with that shell stretch, right? Let's begin with our breaststroke, Constance. Tight glutes, tap your heels together, point your toes. Make sure they're only a few inches apart. Hands at the face, reach, push up, and perfect this one. Okay, really pull back on it. Hands at the face, reach, exhale, push up, lengthening through the crown on this. We're going to do only 4 more. Hands at the face, reach, and up. Tummy in, tight glutes, hands at the face, reach, press, and very good, Kay, I can see it. Hands at the face, reach, press, and pull. Tight glutes, shoulder blades together. 1 more for 6. Reach, pull. Clasp your hands together, and pull more. Keep those shoulder blades tight together. Lengthen through the crown. This is the one picture on my website of when I was at the Louvre in Paris, of course. Same position. It's a great position for the back. Good. Let's move into our nice shell stretch now again and release that. So we're going to engage, release, engage, release. All right, let's come up, tuck in the chin, coming into a C curve, and slowly stacking the vertebrae the way we do. my friend Gatra, she's beautiful. She came to class on Monday and she couldn't come today because she was having cramps for her period. So if you have a problem, you know, with menstruation pain and agony like some of us do, I have a really good video for that. It's called Best Exercises for Your Period. It's on YouTube. Just Best Exercises for Your Period. You'll see me. I think I'm wearing these pants. It's only a couple years old. Really creates relief. All right, let's go on to our side now, you guys, all the way down. Usually I don't start out with legs, but I really want to focus on legs today because we're outside. We're able to take our time and move. Getting into pike, remember? Kate, why don't you face me? Feel a little more like on the same page. Okay. All right, so our legs are here. Our hips are stable. Our shoulders are stable. Let's start. Really lengthen the legs away. Big circles, Constance. Really big.
Flexed? Oh no.
Point.
Okay, point.
Keeping that hip stable. Don't let it rock. You're moving only out of that hip socket. You're going slow. You're making the biggest circle you can make, especially on the reach back. The reach back is important because you're stretching the quads, the hip flexors in the front. Good. Half done. Inhale, reach, pull, resist, and pause. One more. Changing direction. Pull. Now we're going to roll right into flexing the foot. It's called elevator. 1, 2, 3, and resist. This one we're going for precision and control. Let's keep it slow and pause perfectly on each level of the elevator. First, second, third. So with this, you know, we're always creating that push against counter resistance and perfection, strengthening the muscles in front of the shin area. Woohoo! It's nice when you see those activate. Let's do 2 more of these. Probably did about 7. And then we're going to start kicking right away. 1, 2, 3, and down. Let's kick forward. And 1, and 2, and reach back with a pointed toe. Good. 1, 2, pull it way back. So in our intermediate advanced class, you should be able to really kick it up there without moving your torso. Okay? If you find yourself compensating like that, then you can't really kick that high. Don't go so high that you knock yourself off balance. Let's do a couple more here. And back. Now, after this one, let's keep the leg back there. We're not going to do a quad stretch. We're going to do, it's called bicycle, but it's like a very succinct 4-point movement. There's no flow to it. Bend your knee, hold your ankle. If you can reach back there, bring it forward, and then straighten your leg out. So really stretch it, pull it all the way back again. Okay? Bend, forward, and kick. Really straighten, pull it. Reach it way back. You got it. Okay. Kay and Constance today. Reach and pull it. Okay? Stabilize the pelvis. Last one, and pull it. Now we're going to hold the leg back, keep it reached back. We're going to change direction by bringing the leg all the way up and hold. Bend at the knee. Draw back to quad stretch and snap it way back there. Feel that? Forward for 4 more. Kick forward, bend, draw it back, and reach and hold. Feel your glutes. Forward, bend. Let's exhale here. And reach and hold. And the last one. Bend, draw it back. Great job. Reach and hold. Good. Let's take those legs together. We're going to hold them up and squeeze, and we're going to try to circle the bottom leg. How's that, you guys? So use your hand in front, Kay. You're up. Now we're going to try to control this circle. Ooh, I love this one, the way it activates all these muscles in the top of the leg. We're going to do 10 and 10. 10 circles and 10 more. Good. Let's do 3 and 2. And nice and slow, and change direction. So we want to move from the hip. Try to resist the temptation. Move the ankle or the knee. If you have that. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to hold it in place. Squeeze and lower and lift. Lower, lift. Now I'm trying to create intensity by doing exercises one after the other. But if you need to take a little bit of breaks, a few breaks, do it. Next time you do the video, you won't have to take as many breaks because your body will remember what you're doing. It'll say, oh yeah, we can do that. Let's do 2 more. 2 and lower. Let's go on our tummies again. We're going to stay focused on the low body for a little bit and do those heel beats. Those are really nice and powerful for you. Okay, so your head rests in your hands, and this is all about the glutes. So we're really going to reach those legs and engage your butt like crazy to stabilize. Lift the legs up. Now flex your feet, remember, Kay? And the little taps. Woohoo! So women, you're pushing your pubic bone into your mat. You're squeezing your glutes to hold those legs up, keeping the legs as straight as you can, and tapping. Tap, 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 tap. You want to feel it. Really waking up those muscles, keeping yourself strong, especially in the back and in the glutes. Very important. One more breath. That was good. I think we did like at least 30 seconds of those. That was really good. Okay, let's change it up. Push up and get to your hands and knees then. If you need to do a shell stretch before then, go ahead. Lengthen your back out. Do what feels best to you. In the meantime, for the people watching, I want to just show you how to do this. We're going to lengthen one leg back. This is the intermediate version. This is not the beginner version. We're going to lengthen the opposite arm out. Reach out here, look down, and begin circling the back leg without wobbling. So 10, 9, reach, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, perfect. Change direction, and 10. Kick it up. 9. Feel your glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I wasn't breathing, I was talking. All right, let's try the other side, you guys. Take the other leg out. Reaching the arm. Here we go, and circle. 2, 3, kick it up. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8. Breathe out. 10. Switch. 10. 9. Breathe. When in doubt, breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your hands down. Let's do a nice shelf stretch to release that back. And we're going to roll up again. Tuck in the chin. Coming to the C curve. Stacking those vertebrae. Bringing our chin up last. Awesome. Let's go on our backs then. Working to our beautiful abs. So anybody in Canton who wants to come to the studio or near Canton, it's really beautiful when we do it on the deck because it's completely shaded and we have a bug, a humane way to take care of mosquitoes. It's called a mosquito magnet, and you can see the sky. It's very beautiful. We go right into the fall with this, weather providing. Okay, that being said, we're going to get into the abs. We're going to really make our bellies work. We got to warm it up first, though. One of the ways we do that is by taking one knee at a time into the chest, then the other knee, straighten those legs up. We're going to activate the low back by lifting up and then carrying it down. So we're moving through that lumbar. Feel yourself carry it down. Beautiful effort, Kay. You hang in there, and we lift and lower, swing and blow. And lower, and if those hips aren't coming up yet, that's okay. Activate it as best you can. You're still waking up the same muscles that I'm using. Okay, so we've activated the low belly. Now we're going to keep the legs up there. We're going to come up for the 100. Everyone, the main thing, keep your lumbar spine touching the mat. Palms on the mat. Tuck that chin. Exhale, lift, and we pump the arms. Now in my class, with the experienced Pilates people, I don't count numbers. I just want them to take that breath in and then exhale it for as long as they can. As you exhale that long breath, feel your ribs come down. Feel those arms pump even harder. And please keep your spine on the mat, right? Take a breath. So you're pulling your rib cage down toward your hip bones on these. They're condensing right below the rib cage. Knees in, rest your head. Now, if that was too much for you, if you had to take a break, that's okay. Next time, it won't be quite so hard. See what I mean? So we're going to keep going with it. If your body needs to stop before we're done, that's okay. Next time you might not need to. Let's leave the head on the mat and take both legs up. This time we're going to carry them around in as big a circle as we can make, and you can either choose to lift the hips up at the top of the circle or not. Constance, you know what you're doing. Let's take it to the right and lower it and pick it up and pause at the top. So you're moving left, inhaling, exhaling, pick those legs up and top. Circle it, lower, lift, pause. Now I'm going to demonstrate the lifting of the hips. Lift and hold. Swing around, lower, exhale, lift and hold. And keep it going. Exhale, lift and pause. And around it goes. Exhale, lift and pause. Let's do one more circle then. And lift and pause. Taking the legs down. Now we gave our head and neck a nice brief rest. Let's go up into our scissors. Keeping your legs as straight as you can. Chin down. Blow and lift. Reach up to the calf. Here we go. 1 and 2. Good pull. 1 and 2. Now, the people here are very warmed up because our bodies are warm. It's warm out. So we can really give it a pull without having too much tightness. Great. When you're warm, definitely can be more flexible. Keep going. Every other breath, every other pull is the breath. Okay? One more set then. 1, 2. 1, 2. Knees in. Rest your head. Keep your knees up there. We're going to go into advanced toe touches. Now the way we do that is by using both legs. So knees together. Make yourself a tabletop. Keep your lumbar on the mat. See how far you can go without raising your lumbar. See how deep you can go. Bring the legs forward. Oh boy, this is harder than it looks. Then pick them up. So my toes did not hit the floor. It's okay though. I got a good amount of weight into my abs. We exhale on the lift. Not like me, I'm talking. We inhale on the lower. See how much weight you've created in this tabletop position. Inhale, lower, condense. Use your abs. Lift. Inhale, lower, condense. Use your abs. Up. Let's do 3 more. And 3. Push your back into the mat. Push your tummy down into it. And 2. Push this piece down. Exhale and lift. 1 more then, and 1. And exhale and lift. Wonderful. Both knees in. Let's go right up, head off the mat for the single leg kicks. Okay? Tucking your chin, picking your head up, taking one leg out, outer hand, ankle, inner hand, knee, pull and pull. Pull and pull. Now what's the focus here? You don't have to shout it out. It's your abdominals. Secondarily is the legs. You're really feeling that condensed tummy, leveraging everything from the core. 1 and 2, looking good. 1 and 2, let's do breathing. 1, 2. 1 and 2. And 1 more then. Here we go. 1 and 2. Knees in. Rest your head. Always want to give the head and neck a rest. With that, I want 1 foot at a time down to the mat. And we're going to roll that head a couple of times. I want you to feel this. I'm going to talk through it. I want you to pause if it feels funky and just make yourself relax and roll that head. So we tuck the chin. We pull the chin to the left. Okay, as far as it'll go. Really turn the head. Then we lift it up. And go ahead and mess up your hair. Doesn't matter, right? And you pull it all the way around nice and slow. And just really rotate there. And down it goes. You know, I'm sorry you guys. The screen went black. That means sometimes YouTube will just pause for no reason. I have to start it back up.
I'm like worried. I don't like it being so far apart.
I'm kind of glad. What's going on here?
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
power?
Yeah, because
Okay.
the music's going. Oh, it's just very
Dark?
it's dark because it's the way it's set up when YouTube is actually. I can hardly see it now. I got sidetracked. Rotate device. Okay, I'll rotate. Now.
Need to lighten the screen up. Okay. All right. All right. For some reason, I was paused and then it went back on. So, gee, I'm really sorry that that happened because we were really on a roll here. But so when you're replaying this one, you're going to have to just pause the video and slide through those parts that were too. Yeah, this is good. We're back. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry. I'm not sure why YouTube just stops sometimes and starts back up again, but maybe I can edit that for you. Okay, we're going to do some head turns, head rolls, and then we're going to do the other side of legs. Thank you to my good friend who reminded me I didn't do that song yet. All right, let's start over with the head turns. Okay, take a breath in. Tuck the chin, lengthen through the back of the neck. Feel yourself sort of make a double chins here. Then we're going to pull the chin down and look down to your left. Then we're going to look as far as we can over to the left. Lift the chin, look way up, kind of craning the neck, and then pull it slowly over to the right, nice and slow. Okay. Bringing it down, tucking the chin, and then bringing it down to the center. Now, of course, we're going to do the other direction nice and slow. Make it benefit yourself.